Her birthday came, and I'm like, yo, so how old you turning? She like, yeah, I'm turning 16. I'm 16 and me and my mama going through it. I'm 16 on the block. I'm 16 at war, 16 at war, 16 at war. Nah, that used to be my shit back in the day. Why? I ain't no singer or nothing, but that used to be my shit. Like, what? Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not new here, hey girl, hey, how you doing? How you been? Where you from? Where you at? Now, this the wig I should have did a review on. Lace wear. I straight melted that film. Look, I don't even do edge it. You see, I tried, but you, come on, give your girl her props. Don't play. Anyway, y'all, let's get right into it. So, this is Baby Daddy series, episode 9. If you ain't watched episode 8, 7, 6, 5, all them episodes, the playlist is available. I'ma link it. Go watch it. You ain't gonna understand, and I'm not gonna give a backstory. So, boom. Troy in jail, y'all. Remember his friend Goat? The one that he was asking him what was up at the store, and then his friend wound up sidelining him, and then they became friends. Yeah, the nigga Goat. So, for some strange reason, when Troy was in jail, he would always come to my crib. He'll be like, oh, I'm trying to check on you. You know, the bro in jail. I'm just trying to make sure you straight. Okay, so why you trying to come inside my house?
Say
I told you I was straight. Everything good. You need to keep it pushing. And honestly, I ain't really say that because I was scared of him. Like, if you knew him, you knew he was really the GOAT. Like, I wanted to stay away from everything and everyone and anything that was associated with the GOAT. I didn't know what he had going on. I don't want you bringing nothing, no drama, no nothing to my crib. So I was just not comfortable with him keep coming to my crib. So, boom, now I used to see him outside and stuff. He used to fake run down, try to talk to me. I used to be like, bruh, how you trying to talk to your bro girl? Like,
why you being weird to me?
Troy used to swear he had all these friends, bros over hoes, and all your bros be trying to sleep with your girls. Like, not even like your baby mother, they trying to cross that line. Like, that's weird, you know? But anyway, that never went nowhere. Moving on. Let's rewind a little bit. So when Troy first got arrested or whatever, you know his friends, the ones in the Bronx that he was shooting dice with, you know, he was in the club like, you know, he wasn't with child, he was in the club like, yeah, you know them niggas? Yeah, so he was in jail. About a week, everybody was cool. Everybody was answering their phone. You know, he didn't need no money. All he needed was people to talk to, people to call while he did his bid and all that stuff, you know. So about a week in, these niggas stopped acting funny. They stopped picking up the phone. So Troy called me. He like, listen, I need you to call JR. You know, that's his best friend, whatever. They grew up together. He like, yo, I need you to call JR. And I need you to tell JR that I'm trying to call him. Like, and I was calling JR. And he wasn't picking up the phone. So one day Troy called or whatever. I put it on three-way. I was calling JR. So he picked up the phone. Like, they fake getting into it. I'm like, that's weird. So anyway, that happened, right? A couple of weeks had passed and Troy had told me to try to reach out to him. So I tried to reach out to him. And he was just on some, oh, fuck all that nigga in jail. I'm still gonna live my life, suck my dick, Feel me? Like, he's telling me, like, suck my dick, like...
Bitch, are you dumb? Pardon me? Are you dumb?
I think she's dumb.
Hold on. We not friends. We not cool. Like, and how dare you disrespect me? Like, I'm calling for your bro. I don't got nothing to do with, you know? Anyway, he disrespected me. You know me, I was rowdy back then. So my mouth, I went off. He like, all right, when I see you, I'm gonna smack you, bitch. All right? Have that same energy when you see me, because you already know. I used to have Troy on the block running from me. You don't play with me. Don't play with me. It used to be right there.
Chill, sis. Chill.
Oh, now I'm your sis, but every time he doing his dirty work and he not home and he over here doing all this X, Y, and Z, you right with him. Doing X, Y, and Z as well. We gonna fast forward. It was a party one day, right? Why I went to this party? Because I was living my life. Yeah, he in jail, but shit, he would have went to the party. He would have left me home with the kids and went to the party. So I went to the party.
Bruh.
And how I get that? party. You know what I'm saying? That's not really how I dance, but don't play. Anyway, so we go to the party. It's me, my cousins, a few of my friends. None of them really need names. I'm gonna give one girl a name, and we gonna name her Dora, okay? So this one girl named Dora, that's, okay, so y'all know Troy best friend, right? The one who just told me suck my dick. Yeah, Troy best friend, JR. Dora is his baby mother. Me and Dora is friends. Troy and JR is friends. Feel me? JR and Dora got a baby together. Get it? Yeah, moving along. So boom, she at the party with me, mind you. So we chilling, we drinking, you know, getting lit, henny, we wilding, feel me? So boom, niggas walking in the door, like a crowd of niggas. So we like, who this? Like, feel me? So we look, it's JR or Troy friends that done turned they back on him, left him shredded, couldn't even pick up the phone for a nigga. The same niggas he shooting dice with, they walk through the door. So you know I lock eyes with JR. Oh, suck your what? You gonna smack who? Smack, I don't forget nothing. Let's get it. So boom, you already know I started it off. Feel me? Started a mini brawl. Females against males. Like, let's do this. Like, feel me? They done shut the party down. They shut the party down. I was like, I don't care. Like, we gonna take it outside.
Take it outside.
That orange and blonde T-part wig ain't got nothing on this 13x6, baby. It's giving. It's definitely giving for the girls. Like, I'm really hyped because I really took my time with this. I took my time with this, okay? Like, don't ever sleep on yourself, y'all. Practice makes perfect. It ain't perfect, but it's better than the last. Anyway, back to the stories. We get outside. Everybody separate. I don't know where they at. We walking. We feel me? We about to go to the crib, go wherever we going, whatever. We make it to the store. We get to the store, stop in the store, get some stuff. We coming out the store. In the midst of us coming out the store, we see JR in the crowd again. So we like, here we go. So, you know, words get exchanged now. We fake tussling back and forth. Nothing too dangerous. Feel me? Like, everybody got words. I'm like, oh, y'all niggas fake. Like, how that's y'all bro? Y'all left that nigga in jail. Like, y'all need to answer y'all phone because I'm tired of that nigga calling me. Like, same way y'all trying to live y'all life, I'm trying to live my life. Like, I deserve it. Like, because if he was out, he would have been cheating. If I was in there, he would have been living his life. Y'all his friends. He was with y'all. He always with y'all. When I need him, he with y'all. When he's supposed to be with his daughter, he with y'all. So why the hell you can't pick up a phone? That's all you need to do. It's free $99 to pick your phone up for 5 minutes and talk to your bro that you grew up with. You know? The midst of us tussling and stuff, I see a girl. In the crowd. So I'm like, I know this girl. I know this girl. Like, this girl get around. She real scandalous. We just gonna call her Scandalous. Come to find out, Scandalous was with JR. They done went to the party together, everything. Mind you, his baby mother is right here. Dora is right here, my friend. JR baby mother right here. And you got a whole nother female right here. I'm looking at Dora, I'm like, girl, what's up? Because I would have been dragged him and her. Because one thing about it, Shorty knew about you. She looked you dead in your face. She knew about you. She see the, mind you, JR and Dora was still in a full-blown relationship. It wasn't, oh, we off today. No. You just got caught red-handed and did not care. Like, these niggas is wildin'. Like, how am I supposed to expect JR to care or tell me or, you know, say anything when Troy is cheating when he's just as bad of a dog as this nigga? So I'm looking at Dora, I'm like, what's up with it? So mind you, I'm telling you, we tussling and everything, people breaking up the fight. So I'm going towards the girl, I'm like, so what's up, Scandalous? What's up? Like, let's fight. Like, so I'm running up to her. So one of Troy's other friends, he come up and he pushed me. Feel me? He pushed me from the side. So now shit get lit. We tussling again. I'm just like, how you put your hands on me? Because I'm trying to punch this girl in the face. I'm not about to sit here and fight a whole bunch of 40 niggas. I'm not about to do that. Like, but y'all got females, so what's up? Like, y'all got the same amount of females who we got. Like, let's get it. Like, I don't know what point that would have proved or what that would have did back then, but that was my mindset back then. That was stupid. What the fuck? Tori sitting there, she like, how you gonna do me like that? You know, talking to JR, baby father. How you gonna, like, fuck, I need this bitch not even that. Like, I'm talking like that because this is how she talk. Like, like, girl, how you yelling at a nigga low? It's like she yelling but whispering. Like, girl, put some bass in your voice.
Nigga, what the fuck you doing over here?
Like, wrap this nigga up. Like, and mind you, it was so crazy because she done dropped the baby off with him. Here, take your baby for the weekend. I'm going out. Da, 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 da. It was his weekend, whatever. So you supposed to be with the kid, and you out here with a bitch fighting us. How you fighting us and your baby mother on our side? Like, how you fight? Like, you really a op. Anyway, moving on. I wound up telling Troy about the whole situation. He was like, oh, niggas really disrespect my baby mother. That's crazy. When I come home, niggas gotta see my hands. Niggas gotta see my hands. Like, okay. I believed in him. I said, okay, yeah. Because these is your friends. You grew up with them. Y'all should be able to talk it out. Put everything to the side and handle it like grown men, right? Y'all should be able to do that. He like, yeah, because when I come home, niggas violated. And then he put his hands on you. I'm like, cool. They gonna see you then. Moving along. Remember, I'm still really new to Staten Island. So I'm finally going outside. I'm meeting people, getting to know different places, finding out where the nail salons is, finding out where everything, you know, situated at. So I'm gaining friends. This one girl, we stuck together. We clung. This one girl, this was my bitch. And I'm gonna say was. We called you, but she's no longer my bitch. But we got into a little fake altercation when we first met each other because of a mutual friend. But it wasn't nothing serious. We clung together. We gonna name this girl Cherry. So me and Cherry coolin', we chillin'. Cherry got sisters. She got a brother. She know mad people there. She been there for years. So she put me on to people, places, and things. Oh, where the weed at? Yeah, where the... yeah, like where the liquor store, like, yeah, like, she put me on the shit, feel me? So she had mad friends. I ain't gonna hold you, she had mad friends. So a couple of friends, we ain't even gonna name all of them because they not important right now. We gonna name this one friend. So she had a friend named, we gonna name her Immature because that's definitely what she was, feel me? She introduced me to Immature. After a while, after about a couple of months, feel me, me and Immature became cool. Like, everything was cordial. We was chilling, you know, doing what regular, normal friends do. Nothing too extra. Everything was cordial, feel me? Now, at this time, I was what, like 21, 22? Niggas wasn't even really supposed to be hanging out with Immature because Immature was like 15, feel me? Her birthday was coming in a few months and she was about to be 16, but she was 15. I mean, the body on girls, she didn't look like she was 15. That can be true because when I was 15, I didn't look like I was 15. She didn't look like she was 15. Feel me? So it's crazy because the whole time we was hanging out with her and everything, I never knew this girl age. So when I found out her age, I'm like, wow. Like, feel me? Because her birthday came. And I'm like, yo, so how old you turning? She like, yeah, I'm turning 16. 16? I'm 16 at wall, 16 at wall, 16 at wall, 16 at wall, I'm 16. Nah, that used to be my shit back in the day. What? I ain't no singer or nothing, but that used to be my shit. Right? What? If y'all new subscriber here and y'all can't take this bubbly and crazy and toxic personality, because it can be a bit much. I do just start yelling out of nowhere, like. But I promise you, I'm not retarded.
Stop the cap.
I don't even like to use that word, but I promise you, it's my personality. Back to the story. So, boom. One day, Phil, I had a little kickback in my crib or whatever, feel me? Kids going, had a little kickback, feel me? One Saturday night. Everybody chilling, drinking. Couple of Troy friends pull up too. Like, everybody chilling. All my friends come. Cherry, all her friends come. Like, it's a kickback. Like, we chilling. Music, lights on, you know, nothing too serious, feel me? So, it was this dude on Staten Island. This dude, he liked me. And he was so disrespectful. Like, when him and Troy first met each other, because they had mutual friends, they almost got into it. Like, Troy hated this boy. If hate was a person, it would be Troy. Like, he hated this nigga guts. Like, he did not like this man. So, boom, when Troy friends had pulled up to my kickback, they had bought the boy. We gonna call him Mike. They had bought Mike, feel me? Mike wasn't too bad on the eyes. Like, it was crazy because everybody I used to see Mike disrespect females, males. He didn't care if you was with your kid. He was always disrespecting people. So I really didn't like him like that. So when they bought him, I was just like, ew. So he walk around the party, feel me, saying his little disrespectful slurs to females, whatever. But I always noticed that Mike will be so nice to me. We drinking, everybody drinking, mess around, get drunk. Now everybody start dancing a little bit. Hey, this is my song, you know. Song come on for me. Mike get behind me. He fake, you know. I'm like, all right, all right, all right. Shut up for the niggas in the back talking about,
Oh, her nigga in jail when she over there crying on niggas that her nigga don't like.
shut up. Because what you think Troy would have been doing if I was in jail? That night ends. Nothing happened. Me and the boy, we don't do nothing. We don't exchange numbers. We don't do none of that. It ain't none of that extra stuff going on, right? Troy called me the next day. It's not even 24 hours later. Troy called me the next day. He going off.
Oh, you want to be out there being a hoe ass bitch? You dancing on my ass. You know I don't like that, nigga.
I'm on the phone like, no, I don't know who told you that. They lying. He done cursed me out everything. Mind you, I'm not finna be yelling in this goddamn phone. You in jail. You already locked away. I'm not finna be yelling in this phone, screaming my voice, and you only got 2 minutes left.
You have 2 minutes remaining.
So yeah, that happened. I was like, somebody snitching. Don't know who. Let's move on. Immature. Let me tell you about Immature real quick. Let's get into the backstory with Immature. I done knew Immature for like 6-7 months. Feel me? Everybody cool. We used to chill at Troy's best friend crib. Now, if you remember that story that I did, it was my only seafood mukbang on my channel. I'm gonna post a little picture right here so y'all know what I'm talking about. And I was talking about how Troy cheated on me in my crib. Stay right here. Don't go nowhere. And I'm gonna explain what happened. Before we do that, let's get back to Immature. The girl I threw the eggs at in that other video. We used to hang out at her house. We named her Felicia in that video. So we're going to keep that name. I know y'all may be confused because Felicia is also from a fake friend story time that I have. But we're not talking about South Carolina Felicia. We talking about grimy New York, Staten Island, dirtbag Felicia. That's the Felicia we talking about. So we over there one day. Immature, like, feel me? She keep dancing on me. Immature comes to me and she like,
I want you to be my girlfriend. Like, I like you.
I didn't even have to think about it. Nope. Girl, you just turned 16. I'm what, like 21? That you want me to go to jail? I'm good on that, feel me? She got mad. She like,
What you mean? Like, I'm not no little ass girl.
girl, you are a little ass girl. You're 16. But that don't mean age ain't nothing but a number. That don't mean, yeah, R. Kelly said that. And that's why he in jail.
Bruh.
See, like, age is a number. Like, girl, no. No. I refuse. I'm gonna be in jail because I got kids and I'm dating a kid. No. And then you just turned 16. Mind you, the girl a virgin, everything. Like, I could vouch for her. She a virgin, everything. So that means you ain't even never been with a female. So what I'm supposed to do, be your coach? I'm supposed to coach you how to eat the box so you can eat other girls' boxes? No. Not on my time, dummy. So yeah, she liked me. I dubbed her. I still kept it cordial, still was her friend. The thing is with this girl, when she liked somebody, she was like this, act like this high school immature person. She always used to hit on you. You know how you like a boy in school and you hit on them? Stop, Roger, stop. You ugly. But really you hitting on him because you like him? That's the thing with Immature. She just kept nudging me and hitting on me and saying little stuff. And I'd be like, yo, keep your hands to yourself. Like, stop playing. Like, now you're taking it too far. Like, stop playing because my reflexes is going to punch you in your face one day. Stop playing, little girl. And she always used to get mad. Stop calling me a little girl. So we used to call them LBs. And Staten Island. That stands for little bitches. Listen, that is disrespectful. I don't know who made that name up, but everybody just used to say, y'all LBs. And all they told me was LB stand for young. I ain't find out till a year after that LB meant little bitches. I was like, oh my God. We was calling these little girls. Shortly after that, Troy comes home, y'all. Troy come home. So now Troy come home. Y'all, when I tell you Troy looking good as ever, he like this. He walk in the door like, gray sweatpants, feel me, looking right. He like this. He like, feel me? So when Troy come home, I ain't gonna front, like the vibe, it was just a little off. Like he had went to kiss me and I like moved my face a little bit because I'm not gonna lie, it was months that he was locked up, feel me? I kind of like lost a little bit of emotion, just a little bit for the relationship. Like it just wasn't there how it used to be. It was on some, okay, well, we got a baby together, you home from jail. Okay, yeah, we still together, but I'm not really feeling you how I used to feel you, feel me? First day out, I take the nigga shopping, feel me? Put him in some nice stuff, feel me? Bought the nigga some J's, fixed him up real nice. Got him a haircut. He was looking like a nice papi chulo, feel me? He was looking real good, real delicious, real scrumptious, right? So boom, I could tell the vibe was off. Like he kept telling me, he was like,
why you be acting like that? You don't never want to touch me. When I try to touch you in the bed, you always pushing my arm away. You do this, you do that. You sure you haven't been with nobody else or you not with nobody else?
I was like, no, I'm just really not feeling the vibes. Like, you've been going too long, and it's like, all the dumb shit you did and all the ways you hurt me and all the times you made me cry and everything you did to me, it was like all of them times. It's like as soon as you went to jail, I started slowly like healing. My wound started slowly healing, feel me? I could finally take the bandages off and let them just heal because you wasn't around to do the fuck shit to me no more. So I kind of like fell off a little bit. Like my feelings for him kind of like fell off a little bit. But I didn't let him know that. And that was the problem. I didn't let him know that. So around these times, y'all, we was not even screwing. It was nothing going down in the bedroom. It was nothing, no magic, no special nothing going down in the bedroom. And then when we did do it, it was like, it's no emotion behind it. Like, I don't have any feelings invested in it. Like, I still love you, but I don't, you know? So, boom, I done took the boy shopping. Now, this time, I had bought me 2 phones. Feel me? So, I always used to keep 2 phones. I don't know why. Because I got 2 phones. One for the hoes and one for the Oh, 2 phones. Nah, but I had 2 phones or whatever. And I had set one up so that when I go online that I can enter my phone number, enter my password or whatever, and I can see the text messages, everything coming into the phone. I can see the incoming coming into the phone. So I set it up like that. I never told Troy because he was still locked up. He was about to get released when I was doing this. I already didn't trust him from him coming home. So I don't even know why we even stayed in that relationship once he came home from jail. Like, we should have ended it there. Honestly, we should have ended it in episode 1. Like, honestly, we should not, like, it should be no way that we sit here on episode 9 and this man done did over 25 things. If you go watch every episode and count on your hands how many things I told you Troy done did to me, he done did way over 25 things. Girl, you still riding or dying for this nigga. You not even riding and dying for him. You done died years ago. Like, I don't know who's sitting here telling y'all this story, because Charisma done years ago. Like, I should have been left, dude. Feel me? He came home from jail. It was like, it was not there. We should have left each other. But you know, we Tara. We Peter Guns. We doing this for the kids. Or so we say. At this time, I started working overnight. Because once Troy came home, or you was talking about how you missed the kids all this time while you was in jail. Now take your kids. I'm going to work. I need to get this shmoney. So I went to work. I started working overnight. So boom. I'm working 8 to 8. So I'm at work. I'm getting this money. Even when I'm off, I'm going to work. I'm getting this overtime. I'm getting all types of boot. I'm getting, yo, at this time in my life, y'all, when I tell you, I am a natural born hustler though. I hustle no matter what. But at this time in my life, when I tell you, I was getting buku money, like buku legal money. Like, I was working like hard. Like, that's when I was doing home health day, bruh. Like, home health day, like, I was putting in them hours. Like, I was getting it. Like, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. This nigga ain't been home a few weeks. Feel me? Homeboy ain't been home a few weeks. And he decides to go cheat. So let me tell you how this happens. I come home from work one day, tired as hell. So I come home, feel me, he's still laid up. Like, he used to lay up with me till like 12, 1. And then he used to get up, take a shower, whatever, go outside on the block. And I guess hide the money in ditches and never found it again because he always came back broke. So yeah, while he was over there hiding all the money, I was upstairs asleep. Feel me? My mom was in the room. She was taking care of the kids or whatever while I sleep. Feel me? So boom. He comes in. He comes in to get something and he wants to run it back out. On the midst of him doing that, he had to use the bathroom real bad. So he come in, and while he running out the room, he just throw the phone on the bed. The same phone that I bought him. The same phone that if I log on the internet right now, I can go and see everything he's doing. But at this time, I was going to work so much and getting so much money and enjoying that. I wasn't worried about checking no phone. I wasn't worried about being miserable. I wasn't worried about none of that. Because honestly, like, I wasn't feeling him like that. Like, I loved him. I still, it was there a little bit, but my head was out of it. So I wasn't worried about doing that. But in the midst of him throwing the phone and he run in the bathroom, a text message pop up. Now the text message pop up and it's like, I just passed by your house, babe. So I'm looking at this number because it's not stored. And I'm like, what house did you just pass by? Because Troy don't got a house. He ain't on this lease. Baby, this my house. And how the fuck you know where I live? So I take the phone and I write back. I say, who you? Who's this? Who's this? So the girl, she calls. So she calls, and in the midst of her calling, I'm on the phone. I'm like, who the fuck is this? She like, bitch, who you? Mind you, Troy coming out the bathroom. He like,
oh, what happened? What happened?
I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch? Because by this time, I done already hung up on this girl. Who the fuck is this bitch? Talking about she just passed your house. How she know where I live? How she know where I live? How she know where I live? Mind you, like, he's sitting there, he like,
I don't even know what you're talking about. She must have had the wrong number. I don't even know that person. Like, what are you talking about? Like, let me see that number. This number not even saved. I don't even know this number. Like, I just got this. You just bought me this phone.
Stop the cap.
You sure this wasn't nobody that you was talking to before you gave me the phone? I don't know this person. Charisma, come on. I just came home from jail. I don't have time to meet people. I wouldn't do that to you. Like,
Stop fucking lying.
bro, niggas will lie. Niggas will get on their knees. Niggas will cry. Bitch, he cheating. He's lying to you. And you sitting there feeling bad. Okay, I'm gonna take you back. Did Queen take Chris back? No, baby. She moved on. She leveled up. My dumb ass had a problem with leveling up back then. I just kept going back. My stupid ass. I could have been a billionaire by now. I just let it go. I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to do this. I'm going to act like everything is good. Now, what I do is, I already done took the number down and everything while he was in the bathroom. I done had time to do all of this because, girl, I didn't even take the number down. I remembered it by heart. And as soon as he walked out that door, I put it in my phone and saved it. Like, I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. And I remember, because I remember I saved it under Troy's bitch. Because I just knew. Once she said, I passed your house, babe, it's no way you can know where we live. We have not been here this long. Who are you? I was so confused, so I took the number, right? I went to work that night, y'all. I'm doing research. When I tell you I'm in here putting the number in Google, yo, I'm being a real life stalker. Like, I'm finding shit. I'm like this. I'm finding stuff. Y'all, when I was done, I told y'all I worked 8 to 8 overnight, 12 hours. He could have been sleeping with this girl right now, and I would never have known, right? I didn't care about that. I wanted what Troy would never have given me. And that's the truth. I went through so much detective shit in my 12 hours. You could have hired me, baby. You could have hired me. I done found this girl Facebook. I done found her friends. I know her real name. I know everything about the damn girl at this point. The only thing I don't know is where she lived. Now that's something I just couldn't find. Like, it was not, nothing was pulling up, nothing. And it's not like I was gonna go to her house anyway, because really, Charisma, you're gonna go to somebody's house over a nigga and possibly get got or shot or, you know, dead, and all this for a dude like that's gonna move on as soon as she put the bullet in you. Like, you gone, and he already, you know, or he probably gonna be with, you know what, he probably gonna be with her She done took me out and you still with her? I could imagine. Troy, you dirty dog. You dirty dog, Troy. You dirty. I come home from work the next day. Mind you, I told you. Immature, all of us. We still chilling. We still chilling during all of this that's going on. I don't really tell none of these girls about what's going on, but I do tell Cherry. I'm like, yo, I think this nigga cheating. This girl text the phone saying I passed your house, babe. Da 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 da. So, you know, Cherry toxic. Like, she one of the ones, girl, we going to a drive-by. I'm going to get her. I'm going to get her. She the number one person I'm calling. Like, period. Like, so I'm telling her, and she like, girl, because you know her nigga used to cheat and she used to be beating them hoes up. She was never playing with her nigga. She tell me, she like, yo, wait, what happened?
Bruh.
Oh, she like, yo,
You work overnight. He be with the kids overnight. Bro, ask the kids. If you think he's cheating and she really know where you live, the kids would know. If she just said I passed your house, babe, he can't leave the kids upstairs by themselves and be with her. That's not what he did. She had to be in the house if she's saying that.
So I'm like, Cherry girl, you make sense. You make perfect sense. I go home, I ask the kids. You know, I'm not pressing them or nothing. I ain't going there like, yo, kids. Feel me? Like, I wasn't mad at the kids. Like, so boom, I go in there, I'm asking the kids. I'm like, hey, so when I'm at work or whatever, what Troy be doing and stuff like that? And it was like, oh, he don't be doing anything. Like, you know, kids innocent. He don't be doing anything. He just, you know, be playing the game. And, you know, sometimes he be with his friends. And, yeah, he do got a new friend. Like, the girl. You remember the girls? You remember the girl? Like, this is my daughter telling my son, you remember the girl that? And then my son is saying, my son named Cecilia. He was like, oh, the girl that he was kissing. The one that he was kissing at Felicia's house. Yeah. And then my daughter like, yeah, her. Yeah, so it was a girl. She was here, like, they was kissing and stuff. But we always see her all the time at Felicia's house when he take us there. Because every time when you leave, Felicia and her come. Like, they always come here.
I know you fucking lying, bitch.
Mind you, my own kids is telling me this, bro. My heart is shattering. At this point, I can't breathe. But I have to keep a straight face for the kids and not let them see what I'm really feeling. So I'm like, for real, what else, you know? When really I don't even want to know what else. I'm just like, I'm like, so was they ever in the room or something? Like, did they ever was in my room, like in the bed? So the kids like, oh no, they just be kissing a lot at Felicia's house when we go there. And then when you go to work, Felicia come here. Her and her daughter and the girl, they come. Felicia said that's her sister. I said, oh, Felicia said that's her sister. I said, okay, cool. I said, good job, kids. I done took the kids to the store, got them some snacks. Yeah, kids. Y'all done told me everything I need to know. Here, take this snack. You know, like, do what you need to do, kid. Like, period. So boom, let's pause and go back to Immature. So Immature and them, they meet Troy. He met Immature, he met all of the friends. He know what's up. So boom, Immature still used to be on that gay type shit around Troy. And I used to be telling her like, chill out, bro. Like, I already said you bugging. So she did it one day and I'm telling her to chill. So we get to the crib and Troy asking me, mind you, this is before I done call him cheating, right? So we get to the crib and he asked me, he like,
oh, what was that about? Like, shorty was on you, right? Like, that's crazy. Like, shorty was on you.
I'm like, nigga, don't even get no ideas. You all happy. Shorty was on you. Like, shorty was on you. Like, smelling bad hard. Like, shorty was on you. Like, shorty was on you. Like, nigga, she not on you. Stop playing with me. Like, stop playing with me. So, boom, I'm like, that's not about nothing. So, that was the end of that, right? Remember I told y'all, when Troy was in jail, remember Biggie, Baby Powder, fake side dude that I took because she was talking all this buku shit? Yeah, so I remember I was fake messing with Biggie. And then remember the time when I just told y'all I was at the party. Not at the party. We was at the kickback at my crib. And Mike, the one that Troy don't like, he got behind me, he was dancing. Yeah, remember all of that stuff? that happened when Troy was in jail? Like all of it, like all the crazy stuff? Yeah. So around this time when all of this stuff was going around, I always was around Cherry. Like Cherry knew the business. Cherry knew everything, feel me? But Immature also knew, and that's because Immature was always around. So Immature had this other friend, we gonna name her Shy. So now Shy coming to Staten Island or whatever, they all chilling, everybody chilling, feel me? I just told you she was around me when all of this stuff happened. She don't know Troy before he went to jail. She never knew Troy. We never was friends before that. No, we just met that like 6 months ago through Cherry, and the girl been asking me to be with her and do things to her, and I've been telling her no, and she had a hard time taking rejection. When Troy came home from jail, this girl went and told Troy all my business and added some lies up in there too.
Bitch, mind your business when it comes to me, because you don't know what the fuck I got going on. Dumb bitch.
Added some extra stuff that never even happened. I was like, whoa, I did that? Shit, I must be Nah, I'm playing.
Really, nigga?
I was like, for real? Like, wow. Like, I was shocked because I'm like, shorty, you was just trying to eat the toto, but now you mad because I don't want to let you taste the toto. Like, what? Is you stupid?
Are you fucking dumb? Are you fucking dumb?
The loyalty is at a ground zero everywhere I go in my life. That's what I started feeling like. I was like, really, shorty? Really? Like, really? Like, really, really? Really, really, really? 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 Why would you go tell Troy that? So, when all of this cheating scandal happened, we're going to call it a scandal, right? So, when all of this cheating scandal happened with Troy and the girl that I caught on the phone, and Felicia, his best friend, which was the girl's sister, when all of this was going on, Troy said he started talking to the girl. We gotta name her. We gonna name her Tattoo, because she had mad tattoos. When Troy was caught cheating with Tattoo, and the kids told me he was kissing Tattoo and all of this other stuff, what he say? The reason why he started cheating and doing all this crazy stuff is because Immature done already told him about a month ago that I done did all of these things. So in the back of his head, he got all of this info like, oh, this probably why she ain't touching me, because she letting these niggas touch her. This why she ain't, you know, because she letting these niggas eat her. This why she ain't doing none of it. Like, this what Troy feeling. But Troy not saying nothing to me. He ain't saying nothing to me. I mean, we barely got time to communicate. I'm going to work at night. By the time I come in, I'm going to sleep. You going outside. By the time you coming back in, I'm going back to work. We really got time to communicate. It's really, at this point, it was really like a co-parenting thing. You watch your kids, I go to work. I come home, that's it. Like, it really was giving that. So when he cheated, I don't know why I got so mad. I think I really, honestly, I got so mad because, one, how you do that shit with the, how you cheat on me with the phone that I buy you? Two, how you cheat on me with the whole fit, the whole entire fit that I bought you? How you cheat on me with the haircut that I just got you? Like, bruh, make it make sense, my mans. Make it make sense. How do you do that? And then how do you get caught? What type of real player is you? Like, because I'm a real P. Like, what type of real P is you? How you get caught? You supposed to be player, but you getting caught cheating. That's weird to me.